Joel on true, fellow admirals and captains. My name is Jerry from the Antares Shipyard, and I know after a brief hiatus I am back with some new content for all of you. So I think it's the worst kept secret right now in the attack wing realm that I have taken over the Utopia site. I am the man behind the AngryTribble site. And with that, I was thinking of ways to do some new content for the channel, and one of the things I kind of thought of is doing a short video format series called Utopia Bug Report. In this series, I will go through a known bug that we have for Utopia that we do not have a fix for yet, and kind of see if I can maybe get another perspective from the crowd on the bug. So anybody out there who's got coding experience, you're more than welcome to comment below. Heck, comment below if you don't even have the experience, you just have an idea. I would love some fresh eyes on the problem. So that begs the next question is, what is the problem that we're going to be talking about today? And the bug that I have chosen to highlight for the first video is going to be that of the Neonatal Borg. Okay, so Neonatal Borg is one per ship. You get to add a crew to your ship's upgrade bar. And if this card is equipped to a Borg ship, you may have a Borg crew upgrades fill this ship's tech or Borg upgrade slots. Okay, so there's a lot to unpack there. So speaking in the realm of Utopia, and I should probably mention this, the code that Utopia uses is a combination of a couple, but the card rules that implement the restrictions that the cards face are done in JavaScript. I will say that the Utopia code is old, and I'm maintaining the best I can, but I am not an expert by any means. Definitely somebody who picked it up and had help in learning what I do know now about the code. So, looking at this code, there's a couple of things here. First off, the code that covers the one per ship is already written. That works. The code to add the extra crew upgrade slot to the ship's bar, done. And we can add crew slots to Borg and tech upgrade slots. The tricky part and the bug here is that Utopia has a hard time identifying the crew that are filling the tech or Borg upgrade slots, whether they're Borg or not. And I will show that. So here's a snippet of the code. I'm not going to explain this very well. Again, it's just this is what I know for the code. So you can see one per ship code is already in there, and then we're adding crew to tech and Borg slots on the ship. But from there, we don't have anything for Neonatal Borg to be able to say, hey, you can only put Borg crew in these slots. So we're going to skip on over to AngryTribble real quick. Alright, so we've got the USS Voyager here from the Borg faction pack, and what we're going to do is we can see that there is a Borg slot and a tech slot here. So when we equip Neonatal Borg, these slots should have crew added to them as well. And there we go. So we got Borg slot with a crew, tech slot with a crew. And now if I try to add Neonatal again, it won't work. So the one per ship works just fine. Neonatal Borg added a slot here. That's fine. But now, if I go here, and we'll just type in a random crew. Let's say Tuvok. Alright, we'll just use this Tuvok right here. It's obviously independent, and it gets equipped. According to the rules on the Neonatal Borg card, that crew should have only been a Borg. So this shouldn't have worked. Again, it's going to work here in this same slot. So we need to come up with a code or a fix to kind of get around that. So if you guys have any ideas, please drop them in the comments below. I would love to hear your input. Please share the video as well if you know somebody who's got a good grasp on the code. We can switch back over to it so you guys can take another look at the code. Switch over to it. There it is. All right. So, what we're going to do from here is I'm going to bring up a wheel. And on this wheel, we've got a couple of different bug reports that we can run, or that I can make videos on. And I'm going to spin the wheel, and that'll be what the next video will be on. So please stay tuned for the next video. Should be coming out shortly. And let's see what it's going to be on. So we will be going... Well, okay. Let's remove that from the list. So we'll see. We're going to be going over the Antares Borg bug. Alright, thank you all for listening. Have a great day.